Hello students, for standard 7 in period number 11 we have seen revision of first chapter parts of speech. Here first chapter parts of speech. In last period number 11 we have seen noun, pronoun, verb and adjective. Now let us see period number 12 as a revision of these parts of speech. Word classes, which are called what? Word classes. See, so we are going to see the adverb. Adverb means what? Adverb means it modifies a verb, an adjective or another adverb. Adverb means, and I have, see example, been waiting here for a long time. Here is your adverb. Julian sings well at the concert. See, well is a adverb. Why it is adverb? Because it is modifying verb sang. How did she sing? She sang well. She sang well. That's why well is an adverb. Third one, it will be dark soon. So soon is a adverb. Soon is it is modifying verb will. Okay. Then fourth one, she spoke loudly and distinctly. Loudly and distinctly, these both are called adverb. Fifth number, come in and sit here. In and there, these both words are underlined. See, these both words are what? Adverb. These both words are what? Adverb. Next one we will see what? Preposition. See, next preposition we have completed here adverb. Now we are going to look what? Preposition. See, just a minute. See, preposition, this above given. Preposition. Preposition means it is known as a word which is used with a noun or pronoun. Which is used with noun or pronoun. It is always relating what? Noun or pronoun to show its relationship with something else. For example, my parents have gone to America for a wedding. Then second sentence what given? The kitten hide under the table. Third one, the dog barked at the stranger. The story has been written by my niece. And last one example given, last Sunday we went on a picnic to Water Kingdom. See, underlined words are called what? Preposition. See, first number sentence, to America. So to is here relating to what? Noun America. It is relating word. It is relating word to America. That's why to is a preposition. Then for also relating to what? Wedding nouns. That's why to and for both are called preposition. These both are what? Called preposition. Next one. See, the kitten. About the kitten, under is also preposition. Under is relating to what? Table noun. In this way, preposition we can see. Next one, seventh number, the conjunction. It is used to join words or clauses or sentences. It is joining what? Sentence or clauses. For example, the sun and the planet are heavenly bodies. Here, sun and planet, these both are the noun. And these both nouns are joining by what? And word. So, and is called conjunction. Next one, Brian acted well in the film, but he did not get any award. So, but is joining two sentences. That's why it is called conjunction. You must work hard or you will not pass the examination. Or is here joining word. Raju could not understand the foreigner because he spoke in French. Here two sentences given which are dependent each other. Because is your what? Conjunction. Next one, neither does she speak correctly nor does she write well. Neither nor both are called what? Neither nor both are called conjunction. So in conjunction sometimes it is given two words or two clauses to join the words. Last one, the interjection. Interjection means what? It is a word which expresses some sudden feeling. Here I am going to underline sudden feeling. It is called interjection. Oh God, what a terrible thing to happen. Hurrah, we have won the match. Cheers to you on your wedding anniversary. Alas, the minister is no more. Bravo, you have done well. So student, these 4 parts of speech you will write in your notebook and you will send to its photos to my WhatsApp number with your name and subject name. Thank you, students.